Welcome to our overview video showcasing our new dynamic effects. The Dynamics package consists of 4 premium devices that all aim to control the dynamic response of your audio. These are Compressor, Expander, Gate, and Limiter. In this series, we'll go through them all in great detail so you can maximize your results once you've mastered these. As you can see, they resemble each other and many knobs are called the same things. We will start with these common parameters shared between all 4 dynamic devices. This will get quite long and deep if you're a beginner, but essential to learn and understand for you to get the most out of them. With Detector, or Detector signal, we refer to the signal used to trigger the actual processing within the device. Pre-gain changes the level of the input signal, which is the audio signal coming into the device. Post-gain changes the level of the output signal, which is the processed audio signal coming out of the device. Attack sets the time it takes for the detector to react to incoming audio signals. When the value is large, brief increases in audio levels are less likely to engage processing. Release sets the time it takes for the detector to release incoming audio signals. When the value is large, brief decreases in loudness are less likely to disengage processing. Look ahead delays the input signal in time relative to the detector signal. This allows dynamic range processing to be applied to transients that would otherwise pass through unchanged due to smoothing time of the detector. Peak and Rms Modes determines how the detector reacts to incoming audio signals. In peak mode, the detector is more responsive to changes in the input signal, allowing for rapid processing. In RMS mode, the detector instead reacts to an average level of the input signal and is therefore less responsive to changes, which leads to less rapid processing. Analog and digital modes impacts the behavior of how signals are detected and processed. In analog mode, the detector signal is more smooth and slower to respond, while in digital mode, the detector signal is less smooth and instead faster to respond. When filter sidechain is activated, a filter is applied to the detector signal. When applied, it changes the behavior of the detection, and processing is based on the magnitude of frequencies within the filter range. Filter modes determines whether the filter applied to the signal is a bandpass, low pass, or a high pass. Each filter is useful depending on what range of frequencies you want to trigger the dynamic range processing with. Frequency determines the cutoff point for low-pass and high-pass filters, while for bandpass, it determines the center frequency or focus area of the applied filter. Q value determines the Q or resonance of the filter at the chosen frequency. Gain changes the level of the filtered signal used for detection. Enable the audition function to listen to the filtered signal being used for detection. This makes it easier to tune the filter parameters.